I'm David Torres, President of the Edinburgh CISD Board of Trustees. This is one of the most exciting times of the year. It's football season in Edinburgh, and that means tradition, pride, and community are taking center stage once again. The lights come on, the stands fill up, and the entire community comes together to cheer on our students. Whether you're a parent, a student, a teacher, or a former student, or a lifelong fan, these nights are special. They're about more than just a game. They're about the friendships, the memories, and the moments that stay with us long after the final whistle. From the Edinburgh High School Bobcats to the Edinburgh North Cougars, the Johnny Economedes Jaguars, and the Robert Vela Sabercats, we are proud of all our students and the dedication they show on the field, in the stands, and in every performance. The spirit of competition, the teamwork, and the school pride we see each week represent the very best of what Edinburgh CISD stands for. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, I want to wish all our 4 high schools a safe, exciting, and successful season. Let's make it a year to remember, filled with tradition, community, and unforgettable experiences. Thank you for your continued support, and enjoy the season.
Hello and welcome to Richard R. Flores Stadium. I am Mario Salinas, Superintendent of Edinburgh CISD. As the excitement of the football season returns, we are once again reminded that Thursday nights and Friday nights in Texas are more than just a football game. It's a production, it is entertainment, as students in the band program, dance squad, cheer teams, JRTC, spirit groups, middle school groups, and others bring energy, pride, and spirit to every game. In Edinburgh CISD, we believe strongly in the merits of participation in extracurricular programs. These programs cultivate what we call soft skills, such as the value of teamwork, working together with others for a common cause, the development of self-confidence, learning to overcome disappointment, discipline, and learning to respond to constructive criticism. These lessons will shape our students long after the season ends. We thank our coaches, sponsors, directors, families, and booster clubs who make these opportunities possible. Your unwavering support enriches the students' lives in ways that cannot be measured in wins and losses. And to the students of the Edinburgh High School Bobcats, Edinburgh North Cougars, Johnny Economedes Jaguars, and Robert Vela Sabercats, we wish you the very best. On behalf of the entire ECISD community, let us continue to celebrate and support all the students who make Thursdays and Friday nights at Richard R. Flores Stadium the place to be.
Good evening. Welcome to Richard R. Flores Stadium. Thank you for joining us and showing your pride and school spirit. We are thrilled to have our students, staff, families, and community members here this evening as we come together in support of our mighty Jaguars. I thank you in advance for helping us create a safe and exciting atmosphere for our athletes, band, cheerleaders, and drill team. As always, we ask that you demonstrate good sportsmanship and represent JEHS with pride in everything you do. Together, let's live our excellence on and off the field. On behalf of the JEHS administration, faculty, and staff, please enjoy the game and go Jaguars.
Good evening. My name is Raza Cavazos, Student Council President at Johnny G. Economedes High School.
My name is Giselle Lara, Senior Class President at Johnny G. Economedes High School.
We would like to extend a warm welcome to everyone here tonight. We would not be here without your continuous support and encouragement. The game of life is a lot like a football. You have to tackle your problems, score your points, and block out your fears.
I hope today's game is injury-free and we all get home safe. Despite the outcome, we're all winners. I would like to thank our JHS administration, athletic coaches, and athletic trainers for making this game possible. And as we say at Johnny G. Economedes High School, East Side, Strong Side, go Jaguars!
Yeah, set it on! Set it on! Just a legend in the making, set it on!
great state of Texas, sports is about more than a game. It's about more than the sweat on your brow or the weight on your shoulders. It's about passion. It's about pride. It's about community. It's about playing for the name on the front of your jersey and the name on the back. As you lace up your shoes and tighten your gear, remember the journey that has brought you here. The early mornings, the late nights, the battles fought and the battles won.
Ortiz in the left. At the wall.
This is your moment. This is your stage. This is your time to compete. Never forget in the pursuit of victory that for Texans, how we win is just as important as winning itself. That's why we compete the Texas way, with a respect for others, control of self, and a spirit of competition. Because we know that true champions not only excel on the field, but have the kind of character that make them champions in the game of life. Now let's go out there and compete the Texas way. For in this moment, on this stage today, you are more than just a player, a coach, or a fan. You are a champion of integrity, a guardian of honor. You are an ambassador of the game. This is our legacy. This is the Texans way.
Hello, I'm Chief Ricardo Perez with the Edinburgh City Police Department. Welcome to Richard E Flores Stadium. I want to remind everyone about our clear bag policy. To ensure the safety of all our fans, only clear bags will be allowed inside the stadium. We will make exceptions for diaper bags and medical bags. However, these will be checked by our officers before you enter. We want and ask for your cooperation as we work together to keep our community safe. Let's enjoy the game and cheer for our students.
At Edinburgh CISD, we're not just preparing students for graduation, we're preparing them for success with hands-on career training. Experienced instructors provide the skills needed in today's industries. From passion to profession, we help students achieve their goals in healthcare, skilled trades, and beyond. At Edinburgh CISD, students gain the tools and confidence to succeed. Edinburgh CISD, shaping futures and leading the way. At Edinburgh CISD, we believe every child has a purpose. With dedicated educators, cutting-edge programs, and a commitment to student success, we're shaping the leaders of tomorrow. Here, learning comes to life through creativity, opportunity, and a culture that lifts every student to success. From pre-K3 to who they're meant to be, Edinburgh CISD is simply the best. At Edinburgh CISD, we believe every child's educational journey begins with a strong foundation. Welcome to our full-day pre-K3 and 4-year-old program. Here, little learners discover the joy of education through play, creativity, and exploration. Our certified teachers nurture each child's curiosity, ensuring they grow, learn, and thrive. Edinburgh CISD's early education program. The future begins here.
Texas law, Senate Bill 2929. Game officials may now remove spectators immediately for disruptive or inappropriate behavior. No warning is required. Your cooperation helps model good sportsmanship and protect the integrity of our programs. Cheer for our players, not against the other team. Treat officials and visiting team with respect. Keep events positive for everyone. If a spectator is asked to leave, the decision is final under Texas law. Schools are allowed 3 incidents before losing home officials. This time, we're going to have the introduction of the Johnny G. Economedes cheerleaders.
And now, introducing your 2025-2026 J. Economedes High School Varsity Jaguar cheerleaders. Freshman, varsity cheerleader, Alexa Aguirre, daughter of Bianca Rios and Eloy Aguirre. Sophomore, varsity cheerleader, Yalexi Cardona, daughter of Diabani Cardona and Jeremy Cardona. Sophomore, varsity cheerleader, Dominic Tamez, son of Cindy and David Silva. Sophomore, returning varsity cheerleader, Caitlin Barrera, daughter of Ryan and Irene Barrera. Sophomore, returning varsity cheerleader, Isabella Hernandez, daughter of Yanira Medrano and Armando Hernandez. Sophomore, returning varsity cheerleader, Aubrey Reina, daughter of Annabelle and Ray Reina. Junior, varsity cheerleader, Delilah Lara, daughter of Nancy Vallejo. Junior, varsity cheerleader, Lauren Mendez, daughter of Valerie and Eric Mendez. Junior, returning varsity cheerleader, All-American, Julissa Handy, daughter of Rhodey and Fred Handy. Junior, returning varsity cheerleader, Anaí Solis, daughter of Jennifer and Roel Solis. Senior, returning varsity cheerleader, Jaylene Cantu, daughter of Daisy Leal. Senior, 3-year varsity cheerleader, All-American, Giselle Morales, daughter of Manuel and Selena Morales. Junior, 3-year varsity cheerleader, Destiny Zapata, daughter of Jacob and Ariana Zapata. Senior, 3-year varsity cheerleader, All-American, Kelly Lescano, daughter of Luis and Jessica Lescano. Senior, 3-year varsity cheerleader, Sofia Ramos, daughter of Yuri Rios and Albert Ramos. Senior, 3-year varsity cheerleader, All-American, co-captain, Dominique Villaseñor, daughter of Joan Ibarra and Jay Ibarra. Senior, 4-year varsity cheerleader, 3-time All-American, Lizette Rangel, daughter of Fidel and Esna Rangel. Senior, 4-year varsity cheerleader, All-American, co-captain, Ariana Garza, daughter of Albert and Katie Garza. This summer, the Jaguar cheerleading squad attended UCA Cheer Camp at Round Rock, Austin, where they came home with a 2nd place win in spirit routine, 2nd place in camp routine, 2 gold superior ribbons, 4 spirit sticks, 1 pennant forward recipient, and had 6 All-American recipients. They hope to keep the momentum going for their competition season this year. The Jaguar cheerleading squad is coached by head coach Yadira Cantu and assistant coach Sergio Gonzalez.
Captain for the visiting Cowboys of Brownsville Porter High School, number 77, Diego Cabrera. Captains for your Johnny G. Economedes Jaguars, number 3, John Carrion. Number 8, Josiah Villar. Number 9, Johan Nunez. Number 65, Landon Cantu. Officials for tonight's game are as follows. Referee Isaac Garcia Jr. Head linesman Marco de la Garza. Umpire John Cardenas. Line judge Victor M. Trevino. Side judge Lionel Salinas. Bag judge Jacob Gomez. Field judge Diego Perez. The hello cheer will be immediately after the coin flip there at midfield.
Jags ready? Yeah. The Jaguars of Edinburgh are here to say hello. JEHS, the navy, orange and white. HELLO. We'd like to say hello. Yeah.
At this time, please direct your attention to the Jumbotron for the Johnny G. Economedes High School Student Council welcome.
Good evening. My name is Rasa Cavazos, Student Council President at Johnny G. Economedes High School.
My name is Giselle Lara, Senior Class President at Johnny G. Economedes High School.
We would like to extend a warm welcome to everyone here tonight. We would not be here without your continuous support and encouragement. The game of life is a lot like a football. You have to tackle your problems, score your points, and block out your fears.
I hope today's game is injury-free and we all get home safe. Despite the outcome, we're all winners. I would like to thank our JHS administration, athletic coaches, and athletic trainers for making this game possible. And as we say at Johnny G. Economedes High School, East Side, Strong Side, go Jaguars!
September is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. The American Childhood Cancer Organization encourages everyone to go gold during September in honor and in memory of kids with cancer. Here are some facts about childhood cancer. Each year in the United States, an estimated 15,780 children aged 0 to 19 are diagnosed with cancer. Approximately 1 in 285 children in the U.S. will be diagnosed with cancer before their 20th birthday. Globally, there are more than 300,000 children diagnosed with cancer each year. 20% of children with cancer in the U.S. will not survive it. Every 3 minutes, a family hears the devastating words that their child has been diagnosed with cancer. Cancer remains the #1 cause of death by disease for children in America. The Johnny G. Economedes football team will be wearing gold emblems on their helmet. Cheerleaders and dance drill team members will be wearing gold bands to honor childhood cancer this month. The Johnny G. Economedes football team will be wearing emblem stickers on their helmets this football season to honor the memory of Gloria Ann Perez, a teacher who dedicated 50 years to Edinburgh CISD and taught the last 24 years at Economedes High School. Game officials may now remove spectators immediately for disruptive or inappropriate behavior. No warning is required as per Texas Law Senate Bill 2929. Your cooperation helps model good sportsmanship and protect the integrity of our programs. Cheer for our players, not against the other team. Treat officials and visiting teams with respect. Keep events positive for everyone. If a spectator is asked to leave, the decision is final under Texas law. Schools are allowed 3 incidents before losing home officials. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand at this time for the presentation of the Brownsville Porter High School alma mater. Remain standing for the presentation of the Johnny G. Economedes High School alma mater. Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to midfield for the presentation of colors for tonight's game will be done by the Johnny G. Economedes Jaguar Battalion JROTC Color Guard. Color Guard is being led by Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Angie Alfaro. Carrying the Texas flag is Cadet First Sergeant Lisbeth de la Cruz. Guarding the colors are Cadet Private First Class Ariana Martinez and Cadet Command Sergeant Major Ethan Hernandez. Ladies and gentlemen, kindly remove all headgear, put your right hand over your heart for the presentation of the national anthem. The national anthem will be sung by the Johnny G. Economedes Jaguar Choir that's on the field at the 40-yard line. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem. Head coach Raul Salas and your Johnny J Economedes Jaguars, East Side, Strong Side. Head coach Carlos Ureste and the Cowboys of Brownsville Porter High School. Kickoff being sponsored by Valiant Energy Sources. Back deep for Economedes. Number 22, Reyes Luna, along with number 9, Johan Nunez. Kicking off for the Porter Cowboys, number 21, Jerry Herrera. We want to invite and welcome all of the viewers watching this game live in Edinburgh CISD YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, it is game time. Herrera's kickoff goes into the end zone, automatic touchback, 1st and 10 at the 25. Jaguar offense will be under the direction of quarterback number 3, John Carrion, featured running backs Johan Nunez, Carlos Garcia, and Reyes Luna. John Carrion down to the 30-yard line. He's flushed from the pocket. He runs forward for some positive yards. On the tackle, number 80, Juan Hinojosa. Ball carrier is number 30, Carlos Garcia. Defensively, number 51, Angel Paulin. Delayed draw to Johan Nunez. He's brought down by number 33, Damian Gomez. That is a Bernardin Daligas first down. Diego Urias on the end around is brought down by number 6, Ethan De La Cruz. He's very close to a possible first down. That is Bert Ogden Daligas first down. Carlos Garcia gaining some good yardage up the middle. He's brought down inside Cowboy territory at about the 41-yard line. 1st and 10, Jaguars. Johan Nunez for the Bert Ogden Daligas first down. He's brought down inside the 30-yard line. Ball being marked at the 29, 1st and 10, Jaguars. Quick handoff to Carlos Garcia. Garcia brought down inside the 25-yard line. Ball being marked at the 24. That'll set up a 2nd and 5 for Economedes. Quick pitch to number 22, Reyes Luna. Reyes Luna is pushed out of bounds at the 6-yard line. Defensively for the Cowboys, number 1, Colton Moore. Ball being set up at the 6, 1st and goal, Economedes. Carlos Garcia gaining some tough yardage up the middle. Initial contact by number 33, Damian Gomez. Our officials are indicating he is stopped just short of the goal line. Ball being marked at the 1-yard line, 2nd and goal, Jaguars. Flag on the play.
False start, number 30 on the offense. Replay, 2nd down.
Here we go, Jaguars. Here we go. Chaka-da-da. Here we go, Jaguars. Here we go.
5-yard infraction against Economedes will set them back. 2nd goal from the 6. pitch to Reyes Luna. Defensively, number 33, Damian Gomez. Luna in for a couple of yards. Ball being set at the 2-yard line. It'll be third and goal, Economedes.
Here we go, Jaguars. Here we go.
John Carrion, welcome to the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars. This is a Ricky Rod Law Group touchdown. Extra point is up and good. Converting that extra point was Manny Perales at the hole of Felix Garcia. Deep snapping on the extra point, number 8, Josiah Villarreal. Kickoffs being sponsored by Valiant Energy Sources. Back deep for Brownsville Porter, number 21, Jerry Herrera. Number 19, Abraham Hipolito. And number 20, Andres Gonzalez. Kicking off for Economedes will be number 67, Manny Perales. Kickoff goes out of bounds, automatic infraction.
Kick out of bounds on the kicking team. 5 yards will be added. First down.
Quarterback Abraham Hipolito on the long run for the Cowboys. He's pushed out of bounds by number 5, Derek Cantu. All first downs being sponsored by the Bird Ogden Auto Group, Dalegas. Ball being spotted at the 13-yard line, 1st and 10, Porter. Ball carrier is number 1, Colton Moore. Colton Moore running to the right side of the field. Defensively, number 8, Josiah Villarreal. Number 15, Edgar Lopez on the touchdown run for Porter High School. All touchdowns being sponsored by the Ricky Rod Law Group. Extra point attempt by Jerry Herrera is good with 5:42 left to play in the first quarter. Economedes 7, Porter 7. Back deep for Economedes. Number 22, Reyes Luna. Number 9, Johan Nunez. Kicking off for the Cowboys, number 21, Jerry Herrera. Good return by Reyes Luna. Luna down at the 36-yard line. All kickoffs being sponsored by Valiant Energy Sources. On the tackle special team for the Cowboys, number 6, Ethan De La Cruz. The ball carriers, number 9, Johan Nunez. Nunez down to the 43-yard line. A gain of 7 yards on the play. Defensively, number 33, Damian Gomez. Ball being set at the 43, 2nd and 3, Economedes. Johan Nunez to the 45-yard line. Initial contact by number 80, Juan Hinojosa. It'll be 3rd and short for Economedes. Ball being set at the 45-yard line. Carlos Garcia on the long run for Economedes. That's a Bert Ogden Dalegas first down run for Garcia and Economedes. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. The Economedes Jaguars are in the red zone. Last year, John Carrion, quarterback, Carlos Garcia, and Johan Nunez, running back, were first-team All-District for Economedes High School. Carrion's pass to Gael Rodriguez is complete. Rodriguez brought down inside the 10. Injury timeout. Football players on one knee. Stop the music. Thank you. The injured player for the Porter Cowboys, number 19, Abraham Hipolito, being escorted off the field by the Porter athletic training staff. As we resume action back on the field after the injury timeout, it'll be 1st and goal, Economedes, ball being set at the 7. Touchdown, Jaguars. Kevin Vargas on the touchdown run for Johnny G. Economedes High School. All touchdowns being sponsored by the Ricky Rod Law Group. The snapping on the extra point will be number 8, Josiah Villarreal. Manny Perales will be attempting the extra point at the hole of number 4, Felix Garcia. Two-point conversion is converted by number 9, Johan Nunez. All kickoffs being sponsored by Valiant Energy Sources. Manny Perales kickoff is caught and down by number 40, Alan Sosa. Possession, Brownsville Porter High School. Ball being set at the 45-yard line, 1st and 10. Cowboys, 3:03 left to play in the first quarter. Colton Moore is the ball carrier out of the quarterback position. He's brought down at the 48-yard line for a gain of 3 yards. On the tackle for Economedes, number 23, Jesse Garcia. There is a flag on the play.
Illegal formation. Illegal formation. 5 men in the backfield on the offense. Penalties declined. 3rd down.
Edgar Lopez pass is complete to number 19, Abraham Hipolito. Touchdown, Porter. Jerry Herrera's extra point is good. With 1:57 left to play in the first quarter. The Jaguars 15, the Cowboys 14.
Got leaping on the defense. 15 yards penalty will be added to the kickoff.
Due to the infraction against Economedes, Porter will be kicking off from the Economedes 45-yard line. Reyes Luna, along with Johan Nunez, back to receive the kickoff. The place kicker for Porter, number 21, Jerry Herrera. Recovering the kickoff for Economedes, number 45, Rolando Santiago. Keep in mind the kickoff needed to go at least 10 yards. Good play by Santiago, recovering the kickoff at the 37-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for Economedes. John Carrion on the quarterback keeper. He's brought down by Colton Moore and Abraham Hipolito. Gain of 6 yards on the carry by Carrion sets up a 2nd and 4 from the 43. Carlos Garcia on the Bert Ogden Dalegas 1st down run. Garcia brought down by number 35, Frank Garcia. First and 10 for the 49. Johan Nunez, the ball carrier, he's brought down by 33, Damian Gomez. There's a flag on the field.
After the play, we got a late hit on number 7 on the offense. It'll be 2nd down.
The infraction against Economedes will set him back to the 42-yard line. He'll set up a 2nd and 17, 14 seconds and counting left to play in the 1st quarter. After 1 quarter of play here at Richard R. Flores Stadium, your Johnny G. Economedes Jaguars 15, the Brownsville Porter Cowboys 14. Don Carrion's play-action pass is complete to number 7, Diego Urias. Urias brought down by Colton Moore. Good yardage on that pass play from Carrion to Urias results in a 1st and goal for Economedes. All first downs being sponsored by the Bird Ogden Auto Group, Dale Gas. Fullback, number 30, Carlos Garcia. Say hello to the end zone. Touchdown, Johnny G. Economedes High School. This is a Ricky Rod Law Group touchdown. Attempting the extra point, number 67, Manny Perales at the hold of Felix Garcia. Deep snapping, Josiah Villarreal. Kick is up and good. With 11:20 left to play in the second quarter, Economedes 22, Porter 14. Deep receive for the Porter Cowboys. Number 10, Oscar Vasquez. Number 21, Jerry Herrera. And number 19, Abraham Hipolito. Kicking off for Economedes. Number 67, Manny Perales. All kickoffs being sponsored by Valiant Energy Sources. Turning the kickoff is Damian Gomez. Gomez is brought down by number 16, Jordan Del Valle. Possession, Porter High School. Ball being set at the 34-yard line, 1st and 10 Cowboys. Quarterback Abraham Hipolito faking on the jet sweep, running forward for a couple of yards. Ball being set at the 36-yard line for a gain of 2 yards. 2nd and 8, Cowboys. Jet sweep to Oscar Vasquez. On the tackle, number 13, Matthew Chavira, along with number 24, Dario Ceballos. All first downs being sponsored by the Bird Ogden Auto Group, Dale Gas. Abraham Hipolito running on the quarterback. In the quarterback position, he's tripped up by Josiah Villarreal. 1st and 10 from the 39.5-yard line.
Timeout, Econ. That's the first of the half.
Before ever being sworn in as a district judge and district attorney, I was a student right here at Edinburgh High. This district shaped my values and purpose. The staff and administration who envision a bright future for us all. They're the reason I now stand tall for others. This community raised us, and now I use everything I've learned, one case at a time. Edinburgh CISD built us. The Ricky Raw Law Group, we're proud to serve the city, fighting for your justice in criminal defense and personal injury. Come see us at the Ricky Raw Law Group.
False start on the offense, number 72. Still, first down.
Five-yard infraction against the Cowboys will set them back to the 44-yard line.
False start on the offense, number 1. 5-yard penalty, still first down.
Jet sweep toss to number 10, Oscar Vasquez. Coming up on the tackle, number 13, Matthew Chavira. Ball being set at the right hash, 43-yard line, 2nd and 14 for the Porter Cowboys. Pass is complete to number 10, Oscar Vasquez. Vasquez brought down at the 35-yard line, sets up a 3rd and 6. Ladies and gentlemen, it is 3rd down. This is a Texas National Bank timeout.
Timeout, Brownsville Porter. That's the first of the half.
I believe in volunteering and giving to good causes. Businesses should do the same.
No other bank in South Texas is more than an all-star
Star National Bank of Balance Bank.
Scores from around the valley: Edinburgh North 14, Brownsville Rivera 0, Mackay 21, PSJ Memorial 7, Rio Hondo 14, Port Isabel 0, Raymondville 20, La Grulla 0, Lyford 13, La Villa 7. Pass is complete to number 1, Colton Moore. Colton Moore on the touchdown reception for Porter High School. All touchdowns being sponsored by the Ricky Rod Law Group. Deep snapping on the extra point, number 15, Edgar Lopez. Jerry Herrera's extra point is good at the hole of number 10, Oscar Vasquez. Kick it off for the Cowboys, number 24, Noe Rodriguez. Kickoff is fair caught by number 12, Prudencio Cantu. All kickoffs being sponsored by Valiant Energy Sources. Possession, Economedes High School, 1st and 10. Jaguars from the 25-yard line. Quick pitch to Johan Nunez. Nunez down to the 27-yard line. He's brought down by number 51, Angel Paulin. Gain of 3 yards on the carry by Nunez sets up a 2nd and 7. Economedes. John Carrion's screen pass is complete to Johan Nunez. Nunez is brought down for a short gain of 1 yard. Defensively, number 62, Jesus Quesada. With that completion, they'll set up a 3rd and 6 from the 29 for the Jaguars. Pass is complete to number 4, Felix Garcia. Garcia is brought down by Andres Gonzalez. With that pass completion, that's a Berognen Daligas first down. Carlos Garcia, the ball carrier, is tripped up by number 6, Ethan de la Cruz. Garcia is brought down inside Cowboy territory at the 49-yard line, setting up a 2nd and 6 for Economedes High School. 5:51 and counting left to play in the second quarter. Reyes Luna showing some good moves on that carry. He's brought down at about the 42-yard line. Defensively for the Cowboys, number 38, Ivan Alvarado. First and 10 from the 42. Handoff to number 30, Carlos Garcia. Garcia earning some tough yardage. He's brought down by a group of Cowboys. Short gain of 1 yard sets up a 2nd and 9 from the 41. John Carrion on the quarterback keeper. He's run out of bounds at the Porter 22-yard line. That is a Berognen Daligas first down. Injury timeout. Everybody on one knee, no music. The injured player, Bobby Sines, on his feet, being escorted off the field by the Porter coaching and athletic training staff. As we resume action on the field after the injury timeout, Economedes has a 1st and 10 at the 22 as they lead by 1 point over the Porter Cowboys. Johan Nunez is the ball carrier. He's brought down by number 20. He's brought down by number 35, Frank Garcia, number 38, Ivan Alvarado. All first downs being sponsored by the Bird Ogden Auto Group, Dalegas. Touchdown, Jaguars. Reyes Luna on the reception from John Carrion. Hits pay dirt for Johnny G. Economedes High School. All touchdowns being sponsored by the Ricky Rod Law Group. Deep snapping on the extra point, number 8, Josiah Villarreal. Manny Perales will be attempting the extra point at the hole of number 4, Felix Garcia. Johan Nunez, 2-point conversion pass is good to number 85, Edgar Gonzalez. With 3:36 left to play in the second quarter. Economedes 30, Porter 21. Returning the kickoff, number 33, Damian Gomez. He's pushed out of bounds by number 10, Tony Garcia. All kickoffs being sponsored by Valiant Energy Sources. Possession, Brownsville Porter High School. Ball being set at the 36-yard line, 1st and 10 Cowboys. Abraham Hipolito faking on the jet sweep, running forward. He's brought down at the 41-yard line for a gain of 5 yards, 2nd and 5 Cowboys. On the jet sweep, number 10, Oscar Vasquez. He's tripped up by number 5, Derek Cantu. Also assisting on that tackle, number 23, Jesse Garcia. Ladies and gentlemen, it is third down. Handoff to Colton Moore on the jet sweep to the left side. He cuts upfield. He's brought down at the 46-yard line. This time it is a 2-minute timeout. All timeouts being sponsored by Texas National Bank. New ruling this year in high school football, there'll be 2-minute timeouts in the second and fourth quarter of every game.
False start on the offense, number 72, replay, first down. Offsides on the defense. 5-yard penalty, still first down.
Offsides infraction against Economedes will set him back 5 yards. That should give Porter a 1st and 10. Ball being set at the 46.
Offsides on the defense, number 35, 5-yard penalty, still first down.
First and 5 for the Porter Cowboys with that 5-yard infraction. They're now in Jaguar territory at the 49-yard line. Pass is incomplete, intended for Oscar Vasquez. Defensive coverage by Tony Garcia. Edgar Lopez screen pass to Colton Moore is incomplete. With that incompletion, it'll set up a 3rd and 5 for the Cowboys. Ladies and gentlemen, it is third down. Pass is complete to Oscar Vasquez on the comeback route. Vasquez pushed out of bounds at the 45-yard line, which will set up a 4th and short for the Cowboys. Economedes fans, it is 4th down. Crucial play for the Economedes defense. Edgar Lopez on the quarterback keeper. He's brought down for a loss of yardage. It'll be a turnover on down. Let's give the Economedes defense a round of applause. Outstanding series of plays for Johnny G. Economedes defense. It'll be a 1st and 10 for the Jaguar offense with 1:32 to play in the second quarter. Ball being set at the 47. John Carrion on the quarterback draw. He's run out of bounds by the Porter defense, led by number 80, Juan Hinojosa. All first downs being sponsored by the Bird Ogden Auto Group, Dale Gas. Carrion's pass to Felix Garcia is incomplete. Pass is incomplete. Intended for number 6, Gael Rodriguez. With that incompletion, he'll set up a 3rd and 10 for Economedes. Touchdown, Felix Garcia on a pass from John Carrion. Excellent pass from Carrion to Felix Garcia. Excellent route by Felix Garcia results in 6 points for Johnny G. Economedes High School. All touchdowns being sponsored by the Ricky Rod Law Group. Deep snapping on the extra point, Josiah Villarreal. Manny Perales will be attempting the extra point at the hole of Felix Garcia. Kick is up. And good. There's penalty markers on the field.
Got an illegal rush on the defense. Number 1, 15-yard penalty be added to the kickoff.
Fraction against the Cowboys. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give the Economedes offense a round of applause. They've scored 37 points in the first half. One of the top offenses here in the Rio Grande Valley, and arguably the top rushing team in Edinburgh and in the Valley. The infraction will be marked off on the kickoff. Economedes will kick off from the 45-yard line with 1:07 left to play in the second quarter. Back deep for the Porter Cowboys, Jerry Herrera. Along with number 10, Oscar Vasquez. And number 19, Abraham Hipolito. All kickoffs being sponsored by Valiant Energy Sources. Kicking off for Economedes, number 67, Manny Perales. Perales' kick goes into the end zone, automatic touchback. 1st and 10 from the 25 for the Porter Cowboys. Pass to Colton Moore is incomplete. Defensive coverage by number 29, Mark Chavira. With that incompletion, sets up a 2nd and 10 from the 25. Pass complete to Abraham, pass is incomplete, intended for Abraham Hipolito. Defensive coverage by Tony Garcia. Ball being set at the 25-yard line. Ladies and gentlemen, it is 3rd down. Edgar Lopez is flushed out of the pocket. He's brought down by number 8, Josiah Verreal. They'll set up a 4th down for the Porter Cowboys. They will be punting from the 25-yard line with 46 seconds left in the first half. Back deep for Economedes, number 18, Angel Martinez. The punter is number 3, Isaac Labra. Returning the punt is number 18, Angel Martinez. Martinez is pushed out of bounds by number 77, Diego Cabrera. Injury timeout. Please take a knee. Stop the music. The injured player for the Porter Cowboys is number 56, Robert Kidd. As we resume action back on the field after the injury timeout, Economedes will have a 1st and 10 at the Porter 41-yard line with 35 seconds left to play. Pass complete to number 7, Diego Urias. Urias brought down by number 5, Bobby Sainz. All first downs being sponsored by the Bird Ogden Dalegas Auto Group. Pass complete to Johan Nunez. Nunez brought down inside the 20-yard line by number 6, Ethan De La Cruz. Keep moving those chains. That's another Bird Ogden Dalegas first down. All timeouts being sponsored by Texas National Bank. John Carrion is flushed from the pocket. He's brought down at the 15-yard line by number 5, Bobby Sainz.
Timeout, Econ. That's their 3rd and final timeout of the half.
All timeouts being sponsored by the Texas National Bank. Pass is incomplete. Intended for number 4, Felix Garcia. Manny Perales will be attempting the 32-yard field goal at the hole of Felix Garcia, deep snapping Josiah Verreal. Kick is wide left. We have completed one half of play here at Richard R. Flores Stadium. Your Johnny G. Economedes Jaguars 37, the Brownsville Porter Cowboys 21. Please enjoy halftime performances by the Porter and Economedes band along with their drill teams. We will see you in 28 minutes.
Get on your feet and make some noise for the most exciting dance team in South Texas. Dazzling audiences since 1974, Jaguar Nation proudly presents the one, the only Porter Bells and Baby Dance Team. Your 2025-2026 officers are Officer Junior Nel Garcia, Officer Senior Camilo Rivera, Co-Captain Junior Nancy De La Cruz, and your Captain Senior Frankie Garcia. Your varsity band of the week is Junior Annette Perez. Now sit back, relax, and prepare to be wowed by the Bells and Bows' first field routine of the season. Dancers, take it away. direction of Miss Katie Wand. Your junior varsity belle of the week is Senior Alina Hernandez. We would like to thank our principal, Dr. Rachel Ayala, and the entire Porter administrative team. We would also like to acknowledge Fine Arts Administrator, Mr. Michael Garcia, Assistant Superintendent Rose Longoria, Chief Academic Advisor Beatriz Hernandez, Superintendent of Schools Dr. Jesus Chavez, and the BISD Board of Trustees. Finally, we'd like to thank the parents, fans, and Porter staff for all of their support. Thank you, and good night.
And now, please welcome to the field the Gladys Porter Band. This week's band member of the week is Marco Lopez. Our color guard member of the week is Luz Alviar. And section of the week is the tubas. Leading the band are this year's drum majors Gypsy Martinez and Luz Vasquez. Tonight, the Porter Band is proud to present their 2025 field production, Luminous Waters. Michael Ayala. And Fine Arts Administrator, Michael Garcia. And Superintendent Dr. Chavez. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the best halftime show in the Rio Grande Valley. Introducing the Jaguar Jazz Dance Team. Under the direction of Aubrey Rodriguez and Jose Valdez. Who are 2025-2026 officers? Line Officer Cheerleader Rodriguez. Third Lieutenant Melanie Gonzalez. Second Lieutenant Mailani Martinez. First Lieutenant Catherine Ramirez. Captain Mylene Martinez. And your 2025-2026 major, Leah Flores. Your dancer of the week,
Vianney Ramirez.
and your rookie of the week is
Jaylin Guzman.
Now sit back and relax, enjoy the show. Jaguar Jazz, field is all yours.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The JPHS band is under field direction of head drum major Jessica Peggy. First assistant drum major, Christopher Garcia, and second assistant drum major, Nikki Pacheco. Section of the week, the trumpets. Senior of the week, Daniel Zamaron. Freshman of the week, Ismael Lopez. Color Guard member of the week is Nico. Thank you to all our wonderful community members for your continued support of the Economedes High School Band. The award-winning Jaguar Band proudly presents our 2025 program titled Radioactive. Tonight, the Jaguar Band will be performing a portion of their show including Scene 1, Radioactive, featuring saxophone soloist Angel Zavala. and Nathaniel Leal on clarinet. Scene 2, the new Raw Materials, featuring mellophone soloist David Espinosa, clarinet Nathaniel Leal, Angel Zavala on alto saxophone, and Christopher Garcia on flute. Scene 3, Bring Out the Barrels, featuring our percussion section. And now, football fans, sit back and get ready for the greatest show in Texas on a Thursday night, the big blue and orange Johnny G. Economedes Jaguar Marching Band. marching band. ECID Superintendent Dr. Mario Salinas, ECID Fine Arts Director is Nelinde Villarreal. Principal for TEA recognized Economedes High School is Miss Evelyn Leon. The Economedes Jaguar Band is under direction of Saul Regalado. Assistants include George Uresti, Deborah Rodriguez, Emily Castillo, and Cristina Carrion. Marching band techs are Ezequiel Ibarra, Amy Acolced, Mario Ortiz, Diego Hernandez, Jose Salinas III, Eric Marquez, and Benjamin Gonzalez. Student teacher Arnie Amaya. Program coordinators are for the Jaguar Band is Kent Summerer. Arrangers are Tanner Jones, Chris.
At Edinburgh CISD, we're not just preparing students for graduation, we're preparing them for success with hands-on career training. Experienced instructors provide the skills needed in today's industries. From passion to profession, we help students achieve their goals in healthcare, skilled trades, and beyond. At Edinburgh CISD, students gain the tools and confidence to succeed. Edinburgh CISD, shaping futures and leading the way. At Edinburgh CISD, we believe every child has a purpose. With dedicated educators, cutting-edge programs, and a commitment to student success, we're shaping the leaders of tomorrow. Here, learning comes to life through creativity, opportunity, and a culture that lifts every student to success. From pre-K3 to who they're meant to be, Edinburgh CISD is simply the best. At Edinburgh CISD, we believe every child's educational journey begins with a strong foundation. Welcome to our full-day pre-K3 and 4-year-old program. Here, little learners discover the joy of education through play, creativity, and exploration. Our certified teachers nurture each child's curiosity, ensuring they grow, learn, and thrive. Edinburgh CISD's early education program. The future begins here.
The Johnny G. Economedes football team will be wearing emblems and stickers on their helmets this football season to honor the memory of Gloria Ann Perez, a teacher who dedicated 50 years to Edinburgh CISD and taught the last 24 years at Economedes High School. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back on the field, the Economedes Jaguars and the Porter Cowboys. As we start the second half of action here at Richard E Flores Stadium, the Porter Cowboys will be receiving from the south end of the field, led by kick returner number 21, Jerry Herrera. Economedes will be kicking off from the north end of the field, led by kicker number 67, Manny Perales. Kickoff being sponsored by Valiant Energy Sources. Covering the fumble is number 5, Derek Cantu.
The result of the play was a muff. You cannot recover by rule and advance the muff. The ball be placed by where they recovered. First down, Econ.
Running with the ball is number 9, Johan Nunez. Nunez brought down inside the 20-yard line by number 20, Andres Gonzalez. All first downs being sponsored by the Bert Ogden Auto Group, Dalegas. Assisting on the tackle, number 19, Abraham Hipolito.
False start on the offense. Number 4, replay, first down.
False start infraction against Economedes will set them back 5 yards. It'll be 1st and 15. Ball being set at the 24-yard line.
Timeout, Econ. First timeout of the second half.
This is a Texas National Bank timeout. Reverse run by number 22, Reyes Luna. There's multiple flags on the field. Injury timeout. Please take a knee. The injured player, number 6, Ethan De La Cruz, being assisted off the field by the Porter athletic training staff.
During the play, face mask. Number 6 on the defense. Half the distance to the goal, automatic first down.
Face mask infraction against the Cowboys will give the Jaguars an automatic first down. It'll be 1st and goal inside the 10. Ball being marked at the 6-yard line. Carlos Garcia, touchdown, Johnny G. Economedes High School. This is a Ricky Rod Law Group touchdown. Manny Perales, extra point is good at the hole of Felix Garcia. Deep snapping on the extra point. Josiah Verreal with 10:35 left to play in the third quarter. Economedes 44, Porter 21. All kickoffs being sponsored by Valiant Energy Sources. Back deep for Porter High School. Number 21, Jerry Herrera. Number 20, Andres Gonzalez. And number 19, Abraham Hipolito. Kicking off for Economedes will be number 67, Manny Perales. Returning the kickoff, number 13, Luis Silva. Silva brought down by number 5, Derek Cantu. Derek Cantu doing an outstanding job on special teams. Possession, Brownsville Porter High School, 1st and 10. Cowboys, ball being set at the 41. Oscar Vasquez brought down behind the line of scrimmage by number 77, Josiah Martinez.
Timeout. Porter. That's their first of the second half.
All first downs being sponsored by the Texas National Bank. Handoff to number 10, Oscar Vasquez. Vasquez brought down by number 16, Jordan Del Valle. Ladies and gentlemen, it is third down.
Before the delay of game, timeout, Brownsville Porter. That's their second timeout of the half.
Pass is incomplete. Intended for number 19, Abraham Hipolito. With that incompletion, they'll set up a punting situation for the Porter Cowboys. Back deep for the Jaguars, number 18, Angel Martinez, along with number 29, Mark Chavira.
False on the offense, number 5, replay, 4th down.
Returning the punt is number 18, Angel Martinez. Martinez is pushed out of bounds. Defensively, number 77, Diego Cabrera, and number 18, possession, Economedes High School. Ball being set at the 45-yard line, 1st and 10, Jaguars. 8:13 left to play in the third quarter. Reyes Luna, say hello to the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars. There's a flag thrown at the 15-yard line. Injury timeout. Everybody on one knee. The injured player for Economedes, number 22, Reyes Luna.
Here in the play, got a block in the back on the offense, number 50. Result of the play is a first down.
As we resume action back after the injury timeout, it's 1st and 10 from the 26, Economedes. Running up the middle is number 19, Kevin Vargas. On the stop, number 69, Ricardo Alday. Kevin Vargas, the ball carrier, going off tackle on that carry. Combining on the tackle, Abraham Hipolito and Andres Gonzalez. Ball being set just shy of a first down on the 17-yard line. Fullback, Carlos Garcia on the carry. On the tackle, number 51, Angel Paulin. With that carry, that's a Bert Ogden Auto Group Dalegas. First down. Jean Carrion calling his own number on that carry. He's run out of bounds close to the 5-yard line. Looks like it's being marked at around the 6. Second and goal for the Jaguars. Touchdown, Economedes High School. Number 9, Johan Nunez on the 6-yard touchdown carry for the Jaguars. That's a Ricky Rod Law Group touchdown. Deep snapping on the extra point, Josiah Villarreal. Manny Perales attempting the extra point at the hole of Felix Garcia. Kick is up and good. With 5:43 left to play in the third quarter, Economedes 51, Porter 21. Looks like it's recovered by Economedes. Let's see what the officials say. All kickoffs being sponsored by Valiant Energy Sources. It has been recovered by the Jaguars. They will have excellent field position at the Cowboy 46-yard line. Recovering the fumble is number 17, Lumuel Caballero. What an effort by Reyes Luna. Looks like he's pushed out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Multiple penalty markers on the play.
Personal foul. Case man on the defense, number 10. Half the distance to the goal. First down.
Touchdown, Edgar Gonzalez, number 85. Touchdown, Jaguars. This is a Ricky Rod Law Group touchdown. All kickoffs being sponsored by the Valiant Energy Sources. Kicking off for Economedes, number 67, Manny Perales. Returning the kickoff, number 33, Damian Gomez. On the tackle, number 64, Saul Cordero. Possession, Brownsville Porter High School. Ball being set at the 46-yard line, 1st and 10 Cowboys. 5:14 left to play in the third quarter. Jerry Herrera is brought down behind the line of scrimmage, led by number 42, Raymond Ramirez. Loss of 3 yards in the carry sets up a 2nd and 13 from the 43. Edgar Lopez on the quarterback keeper. He's down to the 45-yard line. He's brought down by a host or a pack of Jaguars. Gain of 2 yards sets up a 2nd and 11 from the 45. Edgar Lopez's pass is intercepted by number 5, Derek Cantu. Cantu on the interception. And he also was on the kickoff recovery. Outstanding play by Cantu gives the Economedes offense a 1st and 10 from the 46. 3:49 left to play in the third quarter.
Play game on the offense, number 3. Still, first down.
Pass is complete to number 6, Gael Rodriguez. Defensively, number 80, Juan Hinojosa. Johan Nunez, say hello to the end zone. Touchdown, Johnny G. Economedes, Jaguars. All touchdowns being sponsored by the Ricky Rod Law Group. The deep snapper, number 8, Josiah Verreal. Manny Perales attempting the extra point at the hole of Felix Garcia. Kick is up and good. 3:03 left to play in the third quarter. Economedes 65, Porter 21. All kickoffs being sponsored by Valiant Energy Sources. Oscar Vasquez on the quarterback keeper. Vasquez runs out of bounds. Short gain of 2 yards will set up a 2nd and 8. Ball being set at the 22. Handoff to Jerry Herrera. Herrera up the middle on that carry. He's brought down by number 16, Jordan Del Valle. Ball being set at the 27-yard line. It is third down. Edgar Lopez on the designated quarterback keeper. He's brought down just shy of the 45-yard line. Ball being set at the 43, 1st and 10 Cowboys. Pass complete to Oscar Vasquez. Vasquez brought down by a pack of Jaguars. 1 yard on the reception, sets up a 2nd and 9 from the 43.
Got an official's timeout for helmet off.
This is a Texas National Bank timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, we are starting a new tradition here at Richard R. Flores Stadium based on Camp Randall Stadium in Wisconsin. From the 3rd to the 4th quarter, we will do the transition with the jump around. So we will need all fans to go out there and show your spirit and jump as high as you can while the song is playing. We will we'll jump from the 3rd to the 4th quarter. The music will start at the conclusion of the 3rd quarter. Here we go. All right, get on your feet. Let's get ready to show your spirit. Economedes, student body, show your spirit. Oscar Vasquez on the designated quarterback run up the middle. The Economedes fan of the game is presented to Danny Luna. He will receive a main event gift box. Congratulations to Danny Luna. He's the Johnny G. Economedes fan of the game. He will be receiving a main event gift box. He is being presented the box right now there at the north end zone. Congratulations. Edgar Lopez is tripped up by number 16, Jordan Del Valle. Isaac Labras punt takes a Cowboy bounce and then takes a Jaguar bounce. It's being marked close to the 35-yard line, where Economedes offense will have a 1st and 10 with 10:31 left to play in the fourth quarter. Scores from around the valley: Edinburgh North 31, Brownsville Rivera 21, West Loco East 26, Mission 21, Mackay 32, PSG Memorial 10. Rio Hondo 21, Port Isabel 14, Raymond Bell 27, La Grulla 0.
Illegal snap on the center, number 78. Still, first down.
Pitch to number 7, Diego Urias. Doing a great job blocking for the Jaguars tonight. Number 66, Sonny Jimenez. 74, Jesus Rodriguez. Number 50, Dani Nunez. 68, Luis Ramirez. 78, Horacio Canales. And number 60, Julian Gomez. Let's give them a round of applause. The men in the trenches. Economedes offensive linemen.
Timeout, Econ. Second timeout of the second half.
Texas National Bank timeout. The ball carrier is number 19, Kevin Vargas. On the tackle, number 62, Jesus Quesada. All first downs being sponsored by the Bird Ogden Auto Group, Dalegas. Now in at quarterback for Economedes, number 6, Gael Rodriguez. The ball carrier is number 7, Diego Urias. Good run by Urias gives Economedes a first down inside the 15-yard line. That's a Bird Ogden Auto Group Dalegas. First down. The ball carrier is number 19, Kevin Vargas. He's brought down by number 62, Jesus Quesada. Touchdown, Jaguars. Quarterback, Gael Rodriguez hits pay dirt for Johnny G. Economedes High School. This is a Ricky Rod Law Group touchdown. Kick is up and good. Looks like the Cowboy-Eagles game has been delayed, possible weather delay. All kickoffs being sponsored by Valiant Energy Sources. Turning the kickoff, number 13, Luis Silva. Oscar Vasquez on the jet sweep. Coming in on the tackle, number 16, Jordan Del Valle. And number 21, Ezequiel Chavez. The ball carriers, number 21, Jerry Herrera. Herrera down to the 40-yard line. Coming in on the tackle, Limuel Caballero. Quarterback Edgar Lopez on the quarterback run up the middle. Pack of Jaguars on the tackle. Good punt return by number 29, Mark Chavita. Chavita is brought down inside the 35-yard line. Ball being marked at the 34, 1st and 10, Economedes. 4:54 left to play in the fourth quarter.
Before the delay of game, we have timeout, Economedes. That's their final timeout of the half.
This is a Texas National Bank timeout. Ball carrier is brought down inside the 20-yard line. Kevin Vargas is the ball carrier. He's brought down inside the 15-yard line, ball being marked at the 14. That sets up a 2nd and 5 for Economedes. Kevin Vargas. Touchdown, Johnny G, Economedes High School. This is a Ricky Rod Law Group touchdown. Deep snapping, Josiah Villarreal. Manny Perales attempting the extra point at the hole of Felix Garcia. Kick is wide left. Returning the kickoff, number 5, Bobby Signs. All kickoffs being sponsored by Valiant Energy Sources. The ball carrier is brought down at the 15-yard line. Defensively, number 58, Jimmy Espinosa. Pass is complete to Abraham Hipolito. Third and 2, ball being set at the 24-yard line. Two-minute timeout being sponsored by Texas National Bank. Reminder to Economedes football parents, you can meet your Jaguar players by the South Field House behind the fence. Immediately at the conclusion of today's game, all the Jaguar parents can meet your football player by the South Field House behind the fence.
His mic's off already. Huh?
Abraham Hipolito on the quarterback keeper to the 30-yard line. Ezequiel Chavez and number 58, Jimmy Espinosa on the tackle. The ball carrier is number 10, Oscar Vasquez. Number 5, Derek Antu, along with number 62, Josue Rivera Flores, defensively for Economedes. Running with the ball is Oscar Vasquez. Vasquez brought down by number 62, Josue Rivera Flores. The next game for Economedes will be next week against the La Jolla Juarez Lincoln Huskies. That'll be away. Be on Friday, September 12th. The next home game will be September 18th on Thursday against the Brownsville Pace Vikings. That'll be homecoming. On behalf of Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Mario Salinas, Board of Trustees, Athletic Director Oscar Salinas, we'd like to thank you for your attendance at tonight's game. We'd like to wish all fans a safe trip home, especially our friends from Brownsville Porter. Hope you enjoyed the game.